Kinda Pregnant is available now on Netflix, and this is easily on the end of the year list for worst movies. This is bad. Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the channel and thank you for checking out my thoughts on Kinda Pregnant. This dropped on Netflix on February 5th, directed by Tyler Spindell, who is the nephew of Adam Sandler. And also this is a Happy Madison production, so I think that says it all. And right at the bat, this feels like that time era piece of Adam Sandler's career. So what is Kinda Pregnant all about, for if you don't know? Well, it focuses on a character played by Amy Schumer. Her character is Lainey Newton. She is in a long-term relationship with Damon Wayans Jr. character of Dave. She thinks he's going to propose on a 4-5 year anniversary. However, he actually incites a sexual reference as such instead of proposing to her character. So they break up. Her friend around her, who is played by Jillian Bell, called Kate, is pregnant. She is really jealous of this. So actually she finds this kind of fake belly, puts it on, and essentially makes it look like she's pregnant, and this delusion and this illusion that she's given to people is all going to come to a head when people eventually find out. The reason I tell you that is because this is a one you're going to see from a mile off. There's no surprises here whatsoever. But the reason why this movie is so bad, to the point where I have maybe one positive, like if that, despite being a competently shot movie, it's straight to streaming, straight to Walmart DVD kind of bin movie, is at least Will Forte, who plays Josh, who is the love interest. You can tell at least he's trying to deliver some dialogue that's sort of believable, but that's literally my only positive. This was a stinker to get through. It's advertised as a 1 hour and 40-minute movie, but there's at least 9 minutes of credits, so it's about 1 hour and 31 in total. The comedy is so out of touch and laughably bad. This, at every single joke, lands flat on its face. And the big problem with Kinda Pregnant for me is, at the heart of it, there should be a really good, seriously toned message that should really give important messages to its audience. So for example, the prime messaging here is about womanhood, motherhood, about people around you, friends, societal pressure of, say for example, if a friend is pregnant, okay, well how does that make you feel, especially as your dream is to have a family but you've not met the right person for you. That itself is a really important message, and the one that has been done way better in other movies. But this could have actually had a good heartfelt moment to it. This could have actually been a really good heartfelt production, but instead they go for cheap gags with Amy Schumer's humour is absolutely horrendous. There's so many questions this left me with, because when she tries to have these moments like Melissa McCarthy where she's got to do something so stupid, she's got to fall, right? She falls straight on her belly, which, bear in mind, right, is this fake belly, which of course, if you're pregnant, you're going to do everything you can to avoid falling on your belly for the sake of the baby. But her, she's just like, oh, let me go tumble on my belly and that'll be funny. I'm just like, you're trying to sell an illusion that you're pregnant, but yet you keep falling stomach first, and you are not helping this illusion that you're trying to sell to your friends and also people you don't even know. This tries to go for cheap gags, and when it has a bit more downtime moments in those serious dialogue times where there might be a reunion or a falling out, they undercut that with some cheap, awful humour. To give you another example, what also really frustrated me about this movie, when, as I mentioned before, the main character Amy Schumer, who is Lainey, when her character breaks up with a long-term boyfriend with the revelation that happens in the first 5 minutes, she goes to school the next day because she is a teacher. She's swearing in front of these kids. She lights books on fires, although it's not even a science class. And the amount of swearing and how she comes dressed to school in her pajamas, by the way, I'm just like, hold on. Who's the principal of school? Like, who is not pulling her behaviour aside? Who's not maybe giving her a suspension for the attitude that she's bringing into the kids? But instead, they go for all these cuss words to make her look cool or sound cool. And the guidance counsellor, absolutely one of the worst actresses I've ever seen in my life, they are just potty mouth galore. And don't get me wrong, if you have cuss words in a comedy movie, sometimes it can be funny depending on the context in which you deliver that. But Kinda Pregnant is just like every sentence has to be a cuss word to try get a laugh. And I'm just like, this is so cringy beyond belief, to the point where it's now not even funny. And with all of that, it doesn't give you a story you can really latch onto, have sympathy for any of our characters. By the end of it, you're just like, well, that was utterly trash. Avoid this movie at all costs, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend Kinda Pregnant. Please don't waste your time. Please use the hour and 31 minutes to do something better. And hopefully, I've saved you that time. My overall score, 1 star. Absolute maximum. But if you have seen this movie, I mean, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I do want to give a big thank you to all my awesome patrons who helped support the channel. If you wish to help support the channel as well, you can do so by clicking the link down below in the description box. Now, in the meantime, if you want to see some reviews of mine for better movies, well, hey, click over here. Have a bit of a deep dive. Till next time, I'll see you guys. I'll be seeing you later.